In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Teachable with Google Analytics, which is a tool that lets you have a bit more information about what's actually happening on your school. But rather than information that you might get from Teachable that's all about transactions and sales and conversions, what this is about is seeing, for example, how many people visited your sales page, how long they spent on each page, where they came from, whereabouts are they in the world, did they come from social media, did they come from Google search? So you get all of that information if you hook up your Teachable school with a Google Analytics account. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that if you don't yet have a Google Analytics account. If you already have a Google Analytics account and, for example, you're tracking stats for another website, then check out our other video that will show you how to create a new property within an existing account. But for this one, this is about if you're starting from scratch. So you'll need to go to analytics.google.com, and if you're not already, you'll need to log in with an existing Google account. You might need to go and create a Google account. Most people already have one if you've ever used Gmail or anything like that. But essentially, once you're logged in with your Google account, you'll come to analytics.google.com and click Start Measuring. You'll need to name your account, which is probably going to be your business name, so I'll call that Course Up for this example. You can largely ignore all of this. This is just about giving Google permission to see some of your data. You can untick that if you want. It doesn't have a huge impact on you. Click Next. Then enter your school name as the property name. So as an example here, I'll call that Course Up School. Make sure the time zone is correct and the currency, and then click Next. This is just some information that Google want to collect, so I'll just fill that in as an example very quickly. My industry, business size, how do I intend to use it? Let's say measuring customer engagement with my site, and then click Create. You'll then be prompted to agree to their terms and conditions, so tick the boxes and I accept. This is just about whether I give consent for them to email me, which I don't, so I'm going to untick all and save. And now we've landed here, and this is asking me to set up a data stream, which is basically a fancy way of saying a website. So I'm going to choose the web option here. I'll need to put my school URL in here. So if I go over to Teachable, this is my URL, taskly.teachable.com, for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to copy that and I'll paste that in there. I don't need the HTTPS because that's already included here, so I'll remove that and I'll just knock that slash off the end as well. I'm going to name my school again here, so I'll call that Course Up School. We can leave all of this and then click Create Stream. And then you'll need to scroll down to this section here. Click Global Site Tag, and it will show you a snippet of code here. If we're setting up this integration for you, this is the code that you need to email to us. So you can click copy, that will be on your clipboard, and you can then paste that into an email. If you're installing this yourself, just grab that code, head over to your Teachable school, log in, and then go to the admin area. Then go to Site, Code Snippets, and then scroll down, and you'll need to paste the code into the Head Code Snippets section. If you already have some code in here, that's fine. Just create some space at the bottom and then paste in your Google Analytics code here, and then click Save. And now to test that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up and visit my own Teachable school. So I'm now on my own Teachable school, and then I'm going to go back to Analytics. I'm going to come away from all of this, so I'll close that. And then I'm in the side menu here, I'm going to click Real Time. And this is going to give me a real-time report of who's on my website, so fingers crossed. And there you can now see that that's picking up my own visit to the school, and you can see all of the data on that page, and you can explore then where I came from, where I am in the world, how long I spent on the page. But that number there confirms that the integration is set up and working properly.